2, 3, 4.
I spend my weekends trying to get you off my mind again, but I can't make it stop. I'm trying.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Hanif Alian bin Jamaluddin and I'm from MBA1193B. Now I want to present about the introduction and overview about the MAYBANK company. Okay, now I want to go into the introduction of the MAYBANK. Okay, MAYBANK is established by the Great Cottage on the 31 May 1916, I'm not mistaken. And MAYBANK has the successful become the first of the Malaysians and established on the current saving and account service in 1978. Okay, MAYBANK also had the companies by the market capitalizing on the Bursa Malaysia. Okay, MAYBANK is ranked list among the least Malaysian companies, top 15 companies in the Forbes Global 200 and leading companies in the world. So I think MAYBANK is a quite big companies, is famous in Malaysia. Okay, the MAYBANK Group offer the comprehensive range of the product and the service that's include the commercial banking, investment, banking Islamic, offshore banking, leasing and the hire purchase. Okay, after that, MAYBANK also opened the branches in the 14 countries and at the major center in the London, Hong Kong, New York and also at Singapore. Additionally, MAYBANK does not stop their success. They are currently having the banking relationship between the 700 foreigner bank worldwide. Service offered by the MAYBANK are including commercial banking, investment banking, financial service, insurance, trusted service, asset management, stock broking and the property fund management. Okay, they have been the benchmark towards many commercial bank from the before up until the now. Okay, so I think the MAYBANK is very successful bank and is have the big empires in the worldwide. Okay, now I want to go into the overview of the MAYBANK. Okay, MAYBANK is among the top of the 5 banks in the Southeast Asians with total asset of the USD 165 billion. It has the international network of the 2,400 branch and the office in the 20 countries and employing 45,000 employees. Okay, the vision of the MAYBANK is advising Asians, ambition with you. And the mission of the MAYBANK, he want to humanize financial service by, okay, the first, providing the people with the convenient access to financing. Number 2, having fair terms and pricing. Number 3, advising customer based on their needs. And lastly, being at the heart of the community. Okay, so that's all about the introduction of the MAYBANK.
Alright, next is corporate structure. As you guys can see here, Tan Sri Dato Sri Zamzam Zarani Muhammad Isa as the Non-Independent Non-Executive Director or Chairman. And under the Non-Independent Non-Executive Director or Chairman is the Group President or Chief Executive Officer as known as CEO of MAYBANK, which is Dato Abdul Farid Alias. He is currently holding a position as Director in the MAYBANK Group and other famous public corporates including Executive Director and Chief Executive of MAYBANK, President Commissioner of PT MAYBANK Indonesia, Director of MAYBANK Singapore Limited, Director of Cagamas Holding Berhad, and many more impressive positions along his great career journey. The other three is Dato R. Karnikuran as Senior Independent Non-Executive Director, and Cheng Kinchek as a Non-Independent Non-Executive Director, and the last one is Edwin Gerogen as an Independent Non-Executive Director.
So today, I'll be explaining about list of product and personal loan. So, as we all know, people nowadays are using multiple of products that have been offered by MAYBANK. As an example, here are the 12 lists of products that I have listed upon the slide. Moving on to the next one, which I'll be explaining about personal loan. So generally, a personal loan is an amount of money the customer wanted to borrow to use for a variety purposes. Personal loan usually offered by bank, and the money you borrow must be repaid over time with interest. MAYBANK personal loan is actually an unsecured personal financing service or platform which is totally calculated on the fixed rate basis, resulting fixed installment payment throughout the consumer financing tenure. If the customer wishes to purchase this personal loan, first and foremost, they are bonded with a fixed monthly installment based on the agreement with the bank. The minimum amount a customer can purchase is at least 5,000 and the maximum amount is not more than 100,000. If a customer purchases the personal loan from MAYBANK, they will eventually have a tenure period. The minimum tenure is 2 years while the maximum tenure is 6 years. And every loan provided at the commercial bank will compulsory come with the interest. Particularly for MAYBANK, the interest rate will be 8% per annum for loan amounts up to 5,000 to 20,000, while 7% per annum fixed rate for loan amount of 20,000 to 50,000, and last but not least 6.5 per annum fixed rate for loan not more than 50,000 to 100,000. What set MAYBANK for many people choices merely because the low monthly payment. It is very affordable and quite cheap for those who want a massive fund to start a business. Besides, it is easy to apply because no document stamping needed, no processing fees charged, and also no guarantor needed. People can easily apply this without any hassle. To be added, this product is fast approval from the bank and it is basically come with a personal care and insurance protection.
MAYBANK current education loan promotion 4.45% PA and 2% processing fee. MAY is the cheaper option for the most students, including to the study locally or abroad. The bank is also unique because it offers loan as the large as Rm 400,000 and provide loan to part-time student. Next, the bank education loan is also particularly competitive for students attending any of its approved university. MAYBANK is the current promotional rate. MAY is the cheapest education loan for a nearly all university student. MAYBANK is also a great option for the student that plan attend to universities with higher fee because it offers the largest education loan. This can be useful for the study overseas. Another reason that MAYBANK is the worth considering is that it's allow part-time student to access education financing with annual income of only Rm 150,000. However, loans are not available to students under 21 years old without a guarantor. Despite this, without its promotional rate, MAYBANK education loan is not the cheaper available loan for students who are not attending its approved institution. It is also not be a cheaper for the standard or interest first payment structure. Additionally, is interest servicing loan only defer principal payment for 3 years. Therefore, MAYBANK is only worth considering for the part-time and students seeking very large education loan. Students that are interested in MAYBANK education loan are required to complete an application form and submit documentation for the proof identity, income with a salaries application.
Now, I'm going to talk about the awards and recognition. The awards that MAYBANK have won. MAYBANK Islamic has won the Global Award in 2020. It is known as the Global Islamic Bank of the Year. So, the MAYBANK Islamic has led the Sharia compliant financial 4 times. So, the second award is MAYBANK also get Asia Money Best Bank Awards 2020 that presented the best International Bank Cambodia 2020, while Global Banking Finance Awards 2020 give the best CSR, which is Corporate Social Responsibility Bank Cambodia 2020 and Best Retail Bank Cambodia 2020 to MAYBANK. So the third is MAYBANK also has been recognized by Willis Towers Watson WTW 2020 for high performance company normative benchmarking. Maybank actually have been acknowledged as an organization with the outstanding and sustained financial performance for the 5th time and for its strong commitment and focus on the employee experience.
In conclusion, MAYBANK is Malaysia's largest bank in terms of market capitalization and total assets, as well as one of the major banking institutions is because of their proficiency in offering products and services to many of their respective customers. Other than that, MAYBANK IT department makes the best decision when it comes to the IT infrastructure. As a result, MAYBANK is in a very good position in terms of talent, capital, and financial strength. Other than that, MAYBANK has attained a level of globalization as a result of numerous awards received from large foreign countries, which is MAYBANK Islamic Berhad being named Global Islamic Bank of Year in 2020 by London-based magazine The Banker, despite stiff competition from domestic competitor and a well-known Middle and Eastern lender. The last one is MAYBANK Islamic has impressed number of financial organizations over times as one of the world's premier Sharia finance institution, according to the Bank Islamic Bank of the Year award, which has been running for 8 years.